What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. And sports and betting, they go hand in hand. Well, the U.S. News and World Report came out with a survey to look at the habits and the finances of those Americans who bet on sports. We're going to talk about that in this segment. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that follow button, and subscribe to the YouTube channels if you have not already done so. Those channels are Kendrick Sports Hustle as well as TFG Sports Media. NFL is about to kick off. We got Major League Baseball in full effect. So as you know, betting is almost as American as apple pie. Now, according to the U.S. World and News Report, Americans bet nearly $150 billion on sports in 2024, and that is a lot of cash. Now, most states allow betting now on sports. Matter of fact, 38 of the states, including the District of Columbia, allow legal sports betting. Missouri is the latest state, which would make it 39, to go ahead and allow residents to bet on sports. Well, the U.S. World and News Report came out with a survey just to get a look at the habits and the finances of bettors in America. And here's some numbers for you that's quite interesting. According to this survey, which was 1,200 respondents were asked, 25% of those respondents have been unable to pay a bill because of gambling. 30% of those respondents have debts they attribute to gambling. 15% have taken out a personal loan to fund their wagers. 52% say they carry a credit card balance from month to month because of betting on sports. 25% worry that they can't control their gambling. And 21% say they verbally abused an athlete either in person or online due to betting. Now, we know the popular mobile apps that you can go to with the click of your thumb and slide up on your phone is FanDuel, BetMGM, DraftKings, just to name a few. So we do see a lot of that happening. But one of the things that I found that caught my eye with this survey was 21% say they verbally abused an athlete either in person or online because of betting. What that tells me is someone has a gambling problem because their numbers, they didn't get the numbers that they wanted to hit big. Now, we've seen in the last couple of months, a couple of NBA players have gotten in a little bit of trouble when it comes to betting. Matter of fact, the brother of Michael Porter Jr. has been officially banned from the NBA due to him being caught up in some sort of gambling scheme where he was kind of throw his stats. He wasn't trying to get the stats that he needed, I guess, to place a bet. So, again, betting is a big deal in sports. Personally speaking, I don't bet on sports. Financially, I'm not that lucky when it comes to betting. But I do know, again, with all these mobile apps and with all these states now allowing people to bet legally on sports, it has become a big money-making machine. But it also has become somewhat scrupulous. Again, and you got fans that's abusing athletes verbally and online because of their numbers didn't hit. How can you monitor that? I don't know. But I do know that we got to find a way to fix that. And quite frankly, I don't know if it can be fixed. I think betting, again, I think this is American as apple pie. People going to bet. People even play. We even do the March Madness brackets. That can be looked at a form of betting too, all in good fun. So again, I thought this article brought up some interesting points, how people have went into debt behind their betting on sports. And I'd like to know your thoughts on this survey. Are you a sports bettor? And how much have you ever bet? And how much have you ever won on a sporting event? Talk to me in the comments. I'm Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.